In 2005, the NFL was rocked by scandal when reports emerged of a wild party aboard a boat hosted by several members of the Minnesota Vikings. What started as a night of celebration quickly spiraled into a public relations nightmare for the franchise. To understand the magnitude of the Love Boat scandal, we must first examine the culture within the Minnesota Vikings organization at the time. Known for their talented roster and passionate fan base, the Vikings were no strangers to controversy, but nothing could have prepared them for the fallout from this infamous incident. On the night in question, several Vikings players, coaches, and staff members boarded a rented houseboat on Lake Minnetonka for a private party. What ensued would become the stuff of legend, as alcohol flowed freely and the boundaries of acceptable behavior were pushed to the limit. As details of the Love Boat scandal began to emerge in the media, it sent shockwaves through the NFL community and beyond. News outlets around the country covered the story extensively, shining a harsh spotlight on the Vikings and tarnishing their reputation in the eyes of fans and critics alike. In the aftermath of the scandal, the NFL launched an investigation into the incident, leading to disciplinary action against several players and staff members involved. Fines were handed out, and suspensions were served. But the damage to the Vikings' image was already done. The Love Boat scandal sparked widespread condemnation from fans, community leaders, and even fellow NFL players, who were appalled by the behavior exhibited by the Vikings that night. The incident raised important questions about accountability and responsibility in professional sports. While the Love Boat scandal may have been a dark chapter in the history of the Minnesota Vikings, it also served as a wake-up call for the entire NFL. The league implemented stricter policies and guidelines to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future, emphasizing the importance of integrity and professionalism. In the years that followed, the Minnesota Vikings worked tirelessly to rebuild their tarnished reputation, focusing on community outreach, charitable initiatives, and a commitment to excellence both on and off the field. While the scars of the Love Boat scandal may never fully heal, the Vikings remain determined to move forward with integrity and pride. The Love Boat scandal will forever be remembered as a cautionary tale of the dangers of excess and recklessness in professional sports. It serves as a reminder that no team or player is above the law, and that the consequences of poor judgment can have far-reaching implications for an entire organization. As we bring our journey through the 2005 Minnesota Vikings Love Boat scandal to a close, we are left with a sobering reminder of the fragility of reputation and the importance of accountability in the world of sports. May this cautionary tale serve as a lesson to future generations of athletes and fans alike.